So I decided to side climb to gain some altitude. The P51s are best when you have altitude. After I got up to about 4,000 meters, I turned back in as I saw that most of them were down low and in the middle. Now, I was turning this way because I saw for a glimpse I saw an I-185 that was fairly high, and when you're playing in a P51, you always want to focus on the highest enemies first. So I just keep going. You gotta be somewhat patient with American planes because not all of them are as aggressive as you would like. Now, at this point I was still trying to climb a little bit just in case if there was an enemy that I hadn't seen. And there's the I-185 that I was gunning for. And he's not too far away, but majority of the enemy team is directly below me. So for a second I lost the 185, and then I see the other one coming in from the left. Now I was getting ready to dodge his guns, but he did not try to zoom climb up to me, so I just dove on him. There we go, and I'm firmly planted on his 6. Excuse my aim, but there, as you can see, one good burst took his wing off, and I just zoom away. Then I came back around. I was going for this other 185. Now, as you can see, I'm going for this 185, but I miss my initial pass and the I-16 is about to come in, so I had to disengage. You never want to go into a fight with more than one enemy. You can see here I got extremely lucky. I should not have tried to head on with him. I should have just kept diving. As you can see, I just extend away because there's too many here. This is a fight that I do not want to fight. Just put it into a slight dive. Just extend away and then put it into a shallow climb, regain altitude. Now, it was around this point that I noticed that out of all 3 of them, the Yak 3 was very intent on following me. So, knowing that he was slower than me and I had an altitude advantage, I decided to do a little bit of an energy trap. As you can see, I slowly just do a very shallow turn. This way, from his perspective, it looks like he's catching up to me, which he is, but he's also climbing and turning at the same time, which expends a lot of his energy. Now, the closer he gets, the more you want to turn, which will force him to expend even more energy. Now, a smart player would not try to climb up to you, but I don't think this guy was the brightest. Now, once he gets really close, you want to make that turn as tight as possible to make it very, very uncomfortable for him to maneuver with his low energy. So he comes in, he misses, and I deploy flaps to turn around, and he's stalled out, and I am now firmly on his 6. Now, I don't really know how to play the Yak 3, but I can tell you, you shouldn't try to dive away from a P51C, because I have much better high-speed handling than him. Now, my aim failed me quite a bit, but I did tag him a few times going down. Now, something that I completely forgot, which it seems he forgot too, is that the yaks have very low ripping speeds, which is why you generally want to keep them low. As you can see, I clipped him, I think once, maybe twice, and as he gets down there, I heard his wings rip. Yep, there, his wings ripped from the high speed and he just crashed. I got the kill for that too, although it was more of a maneuver kill than a real kill. And then the game ended. Now, as you could see with the Mustang, you wanted to think every move through, don't overcommit to anything, just play it safe. If it looks like it's too dangerous, it probably is. That being said, thank you for watching. I know I'm not the best player, but I'm trying to do my hardest. And I saw some potential in that clip for things you should do and things you shouldn't do. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.